Listen to me. Listen to me.
What happened?
Otherwise, I'll have you removed from the court. 1 second. Listen to me first.
The chief minister has given insurance, Mullahs. Then what more do they want?
What's the nature of the assurance? You tell us what is the nature of
The
the
nature of the no action will be taken against them. No punitive action will be. What more can be said? Well, join work, Mullahs.
Making a separate point.
What punitive action will be taken against those who did this to us?
That's a matter of.
What will we do to them?
Yeah, come on.
We are seized the matter.
Yes.
Yes.
Once we have material, that is exactly the area which the CBI is monitoring. Namely, what was the other instances of corruption
Yes.
in these hospitals?
My Lord, it's not just a
one
question
second.
of corruption.
Just please understand what we are. Don't allow us to complete what we are saying. One, what is the nature of financial irregularities at Ajikor itself? Two, was there any acts of commission and omission in the performance of duties by these doctors, by the principal? Third, was there any attempt to cover up what happened or to hush up the crime? So a variety of issues is being
And
explored.
what, is there a
We are-
nexus between them and the West Bengal Medical Council? Is there a nexus
are-
between them and the department? Is
We
there
are-
a nexus between
Exactly.
them and the university?
1 second. We are seized of the matter. We are not leaving our prayer be. Mr. Sibal, we'll record Mr. Sibal's statement that the Chief Minister of West Bengal has assured the doctors, and which he reiterates before us, that no punitive or adverse action shall be taken against the doctors who are returning back to work in pursuance of your statement.
Very well, my Lord. We are
But they
giving
must
some-
return to work, Mullahs. It's not as if.
Let it be recorded, my Lord. Let it be
But
But they
recorded.
must return to work.
Responding
Confidence building
Uh,
enable us to persuade them to go back to work.
General Senior Counsel has earnestly requested the court to record an assurance that no punitive action, that no punitive or adverse action shall be taken against the doctors who return to work, particularly having regard to the fact that the concerns of the doctors were over the lack of safety and security. And as a matter of fact, there is an ongoing investigation to determine as to whether there were any financial irregularities in regard to the in regard to the work at the public hospital. Full stop. Mr. Kapil Sibal and Senior Counsel appearing on behalf of the state of West Bengal states that an assurance was held out by the Chief Minister to the junior doctors, Joby, front head, which is now reiterated before this court that no adverse or punitive action shall be taken against the doctors who return to work
For the cease work, Mullahs, obviously.
for the period during which they were
But with
absent.
the caveat, my Lord, it will enable them to say, we are failing you. You don't have enough marks. Your Lordship will confine it only to adverse action.
Now, we have said adverse action
Yes.
occasioned by their abstention from work.
That's all. That's all.
Extension
No,
for work, my Lord, this is a
My
regular.
lords, if I
feature
may
of the-
clarify what Ms. Jaising is saying.
Mullahs, may I now?
My lords, if I may briefly clarify what Ms. Jaising is saying.
We have also said that they are going to constitute a confidential grievance redressal mechanism. We have
They must also,
constituted-
Mullahs, she said that we'll have a general body meeting. They already said so.
You come back
Is
to
it
us
recorded?
with even one such concrete case and we will take.
Mullahs, Mullahs, may I give, Mullahs, I think,
May I mention an IA?
Mullahs, may I have a chance, Mullahs?
Yes.
Mullahs, they have said that there will be a general body meeting, Mullahs, and then they will join work, Mullahs. So as to when that will happen, Mullahs, we must know. Because
I'm sorry, my Lord, I can't give a date.
Your lordships, may I
on
mention?
date means what?
Our order,
Yes,
the last order, we are not modifying our last order,
okay.
right? We have given, we have passed an order last time. We are not modifying that order.
Very good.
We have created conditions for them to come back to work.
Yes,
We have recorded their assurance
yeah.
that now that you have said that there will be no vindictive or adverse action, they will take a decision to come back to work.
Yes,
Let them now do whatever they have to do to implement that assurance and come back to work.
yes. So it must not be open-ended. It should not be.
May-
Mullahs, 1 second, last thing.
Your lordships, may I mention an IA?
Somebody.
All right, 1 second.
Well,
Who are you? Who are you appearing for?
Lord, stakeholders are heard.
1 second. Sir, 1 second. Sir, 1 second. 1 second. This is not a political forum, all right? All right? Please, two things. You're a member of the bar. We don't require your affirmation to what we say. Please listen to us. You're a member of the bar. What you say has to abide by the rules of legal discipline. We are not here about what you feel about a particular political functionary or the other. That's not our concern. We are dealing with specific grievances of the doctors, and that will be. Oh, if you ask me to direct that the chief minister should resign, that's not part of our remit. as a
Lord, the
constitutional body.
stakeholders are heard. This is not a public
This is not-
platform. He is not concerned.
Look, I'm sorry. You please listen to me. Listen to me.
What happened?
Otherwise, I'll have you removed from the court. 1 second. Listen to me first. All right, we'll take it up after a week.
Come back.
Your Lordship,
Well, I'll take only 1 minute. Mullah. I'll take only 1 minute. But there's only, the form 5371 has not been used since 1997. This is a challan. 1 second, hold on.
Video that is there.
Really unfortunate.
Allow me to
Said
This
yes,
is
allow
the
me to
admission.
finish. It was not shown to the High Court. That's a wrong statement. I put it all in the affidavit. Your Lordship may read the
you
affidavit.
know, his,
All right. You have handed over a pen drive to the Solicitor General.
No,
of
that
what
is
was
different.
Produced before the High Court.
Yes,
Solicitor has that.
yes.
Mr. Sibal says that the form was not used since 1990.
7.
incorrect statement.
1997. If that is so, CBI will verify whether.
Yes.
We'll verify, but if it
We use what is called a requisition.
There.
We use a
Backed
requisition.
up by the Chief Justice. How can you say? so?
Mullah, let me just state, we use a,
As a state, you cannot say that there is a statutory form which we. do.
no, we use a requisition
Part of the calculation.
consistent with the Government of India's standard operating procedures.
It's a
Yes,
Can't be
1990.
it's a tribunal.
We don't buy that explanation. Once there is a statutory form, the statutory form.
Mullah, all the information is already there in the requisition. Everything in the form is there in the
Question is along with the form.
requisition is already there.
We are not commenting on that.
But Manoj, let them in.
Right over here.
Lord,
let them not comment. That's fine.
replaced. We do not
We
know,
will
my lord.
start with the regular board at 2 o'clock.
Telangana domicile matters, item 37.
We'll take it up. Don't worry, we'll go in rapid fire.
Very well.
Grateful, my lord.
Obliged.